Do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why you went there? Or maybe you feel like your energy just disappears halfway through the day, even when you haven't done much? Perhaps your knees creak a little more than they used to, or you find yourself squinting at your phone more often. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 experience these changes, and here's what most don't realize. Your body isn't giving up on you, it's just asking for different fuel now. The truth is, the foods that worked in your 40s and 50s might actually be working against you today. That morning bagel? It could be stealing your afternoon energy. Those sugary snacks? They might be clouding your thinking and making you feel sluggish. But here's the good news. There are specific, powerful best foods for seniors over 60 that can help you feel sharper, stronger, and more energized, no matter your age. Healthy eating for seniors doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. And today, I'm sharing 10 of them with you. Here's something your doctor might not have told you. Cognitive decline in seniors doesn't start with a diagnosis. It starts with what's on your plate, sometimes years before you notice the symptoms. You see, after 60, your body processes sugar differently. Your bones need more support than they used to. Your brain requires specific nutrients to stay sharp and focused. And inflammation, that silent troublemaker, starts showing up in your joints, your arteries, and even your memory. Most people think this is just getting older, but recent findings from major universities tell a different story. The right foods can actually delay these changes by years, help you maintain your independence, and keep your mind clear well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Nutrition for aging adults plays a bigger role than most people realize. So what makes these 10 foods so special? They're low in the stuff that drags you down, like excess carbs and added sugars, and packed with what your body actually needs right now. Healthy fats, clean protein, powerful antioxidant, vitamins and minerals that protect your bones, your brain, and your heart. Let's start with number 1. A food so powerful that scientists say it could delay aging in your brain by more than 2 years. Food number 1. Blueberries. Have you ever struggled to remember a name you've known for years? Or found yourself searching for a word that should come easily? Those frustrating moments happen to all of us, but they don't have to get worse. Here's what researchers discovered when they followed over 16,000 women for nearly 2 decades. Those who ate blueberries regularly showed slower rates of mental decline. In fact, their brains appeared to age 2.5 years slower than those who didn't eat berries. What makes blueberries so special? They contain powerful compounds called anthocyanins. These compounds cross the barrier that protects your brain and go to work protecting the cells responsible for memory and learning. And unlike those sugary snacks that spike your blood sugar and leave you foggy, blueberries have very little natural sugar and virtually no impact on your energy levels. When it comes to foods for memory loss, blueberries consistently show up at the top of the list. People who eat them regularly perform better on word recall tests. They show improved mental flexibility, which means switching between tasks becomes easier. And their processing speed, how quickly they can think and respond, stays sharper. Brain-boosting foods like these work quietly in the background every single day. But the benefits don't stop at your brain. Blueberries also support your vision as you age, helping protect against conditions that affect your eyesight. They reduce inflammation throughout your body, which means less joint stiffness and better overall comfort. The best part? Fresh or frozen works equally well. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just eat them as an afternoon snack. Now let's talk about another food that works beautifully alongside blueberries to protect your brain. Food number 2, walnuts. Ever notice how walnuts look like tiny brains? Turns out they're one of the best things you can eat to keep your mind sharp. People who follow Mediterranean eating patterns where walnuts are regular tend to have slower brain aging. And here's the best part. Walnuts have 0 carbs and 0 sugar. Just healthy fats and protein that keep you satisfied without any crash. When we talk about omega-3 foods for brain health, walnuts top the list for plant-based options. They're packed with essential fats your brain needs to function. Your body can't make omega-3s on its own, so you have to get them from food. These healthy fats reduce that frustrating brain fog you might feel in the afternoon. They help your nerve cells communicate better, keeping your thinking quick and clear. They're powerful inflammation fighters, which matters because inflammation affects your joints and your memory. The omega-3s in walnuts also support your gut health, and your gut talks directly to your brain. Foods that improve memory work through multiple pathways. Better mood, less anxiety, improved sleep quality. Using walnuts is simple. Grab a small handful as a snack, no preparation needed. Avoid the sweetened or candied versions. Those add unnecessary sugar and defeat the whole purpose. Next up, something that looks like yogurt but works even better. Food number 3, kefir. Kefir looks like a drinkable yogurt, and you'll find it in the same section at the grocery store. But when it comes to protecting your bones and your gut, kefir is significantly more powerful. Here's what makes kefir special for probiotics for bone health. Observations show that older adults who drink kefir regularly experience improvements in their bone mineral density. That's huge because after 60, our bones naturally start losing density every year. And unlike milk or sweetened yogurt drinks, plain kefir has minimal carbs and no added sugar, so it won't mess with your blood sugar levels. While regular yogurt might have 3 or 4 strains of beneficial bacteria, kefir contains 60 or more different strains. That's not just a small difference, it's a completely different level of gut support. These bacteria work together to keep your digestive system balanced and running smoothly. But the bone benefits go beyond just probiotics. Kefir is loaded with calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2, all 3 nutrients your bones desperately need after 60. It also contains special peptides that support bone formation, not just bone maintenance. Best probiotic foods like kefir deliver multiple benefits at once. Your gut benefits too. People who drink kefir regularly notice less bloating, better regularity, and improved overall digestion. The probiotics help restore balance if you've been dealing with any digestive discomfort. Even if you're lactose intolerant, kefir is usually well tolerated. The fermentation process breaks down most of the lactose that causes problems. Stick with plain, unsweetened kefir and add your own flavor at home. Food number 4, sardines. A small can of sardines might not look exciting, but don't let the size fool you. These tiny fish pack more nutrition per bite than almost anything else you can eat. When it comes to anti-inflammatory foods, sardines are at the very top. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the kind that naturally calm down inflammation in your body. And here's what matters for keeping your blood sugar steady. Sardines have 0 carbs and 0 sugar, just pure protein and healthy fats that keep you satisfied for hours. If your knees creak when you stand up or your fingers feel stiff in the morning, that's inflammation talking. The omega-3s in sardines work to quiet that down. People who eat sardines regularly often notice their joints feel more comfortable and move more easily. Foods for joint pain don't have to be complicated or expensive. Your brain benefits too. Those same omega-3s improve mental clarity, sharpen your focus, and support your memory. That afternoon brain fog you sometimes feel, sardines help with that. Here's a bonus most people don't know about. The bones in sardines are completely edible and soft, and they're packed with calcium and vitamin D. Your bones need both of these after 60, and sardines deliver them together in one package. Unlike larger fish, sardines are low in mercury because they're small and low on the food chain. That makes them safe to eat regularly, without worry. They're also incredibly affordable and shelf-stable, so you can keep several cans in your pantry. Food number 5, wild-caught salmon. If there's one fish that stands above all others for people over 60, it's wild-caught salmon. When we talk about foods for heart health in seniors, salmon is the gold standard. Salmon contains higher concentrations of omega-3 fatty acids than almost any other food. These omega-3s support your cardiovascular system by helping maintain healthy blood flow and protecting your arteries. And just like sardines, salmon has 0 carbs and 0 sugar, making it perfect for keeping your energy stable without any blood sugar spikes. Your brain gets massive benefits too. People who eat salmon regularly experience less forgetfulness and maintain sharper mental function as they age. The omega-3s help your brain cells communicate better and stay protected from damage. Salmon is also a powerful weapon against chronic inflammation. That low-level inflammation that builds up over the years and affects everything from your joints to your memory. Heart-healthy meals for seniors should include salmon at least once a week. Here's something interesting. That pink color in salmon? It comes from a compound called astaxanthin, which acts as a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect your skin from aging and supports your eye health. Salmon is also packed with high-quality protein, which your body needs to preserve muscle mass and repair tissues. After 60, maintaining muscle becomes critical for balance and independence. Wild-caught salmon has a better nutrient profile than farm-raised, so look for wild-caught when you shop. Food number 6, eggs. Eggs might just be the most complete nutrition you can get in a single food. Everything your body needs wrapped up in one shell. When we talk about protein foods for seniors, eggs are at the very top. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, which makes them a complete protein. Your body can't make these amino acids on its own, so you need to get them from food. And here's what makes eggs perfect for managing blood sugar. They have 0 carbs and 0 sugar, just pure protein and healthy fats. After 60, preserving your muscle mass becomes one of the most important things you can do. Muscle isn't just about looking strong. It's about maintaining your balance so you don't fall. It's about staying independent and being able to do the things you want to do. The protein in eggs directly supports that muscle preservation. Muscle-building foods for seniors don't need to be complicated. Eggs are also rich in choline, a nutrient most people don't get enough of. Choline supports your memory and helps your brain cells communicate with each other. That's critical for staying mentally sharp. Now don't skip the yolk. That's where most of the nutrition lives. The yolk contains vitamin D, which your bones desperately need. It has vitamin A for your eyes and immune system, and it's packed with B vitamins that give you energy throughout the day. For years, people avoided eggs because of cholesterol concerns. But modern understanding shows that for most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels the way we once thought. So eat the whole egg, yolk and all. Food number 7, extra virgin olive oil. People in Mediterranean regions live longer and stay sharper well into old age. Their secret? They use olive oil every single day, sometimes several tablespoons worth. Healthy fats for seniors are not something to fear. Your body needs them, especially after 60. Extra virgin olive oil is packed with monounsaturated fats that actually protect your heart instead of harming it. These fats help maintain healthy cholesterol levels and keep your arteries flexible. Olive oil has absolutely 0 carbs and 0 sugar, making it one of the cleanest fuel sources you can give your body. Now here's the important part. While olive oil has no carbs or sugar, it does contain about 120 calories per tablespoon. That's not bad. It's just something to be aware of. Most people benefit from 1 to 3 tablespoons daily, but measuring matters. Don't just pour freely. Use an actual tablespoon to track your intake. Anti-aging foods work best when used properly. Olive oil contains powerful compounds called polyphenols. These antioxidants fight inflammation throughout your body. If your joints ache mornings or you feel foggy by afternoon, inflammation is the culprit. Regular olive oil use calms that down. Here's something most people don't know. When you drizzle olive oil on your vegetables, you actually absorb more vitamins from those vegetables. The fat helps your body pull out nutrients it would otherwise miss. Quality matters here. Look for extra virgin, cold-pressed olive oil in a dark glass bottle. The dark glass protects it from light damage. Store it in a cool, dark place, not next to your stove. Next, let's talk about a vegetable that protects your brain in ways scientists are just beginning to understand. Food number 8, broccoli or broccoli sprouts. Most people skip right past broccoli at the store. It seems boring, ordinary, nothing special. But recent findings show broccoli contains a compound that might be one of the most powerful brain protectors we know about. That compound is called sulforaphane. When it comes to foods for brain function, broccoli stands out because sulforaphane actually improves how fast your brain processes information. Think quicker responses, faster thinking, sharper mental clarity. And broccoli has almost no carbs, minimal natural sugars, making it perfect for stable energy without blood sugar spikes. If your brain feels slower lately, sulforaphane might be exactly what you need. It crosses the barrier that protects your brain, something most nutrients can't do. Once inside, it goes to work protecting your brain cells from damage and keeping them functioning properly. Brain health diet changes don't need to be complicated. If you struggle with mental fog, especially in the afternoon, or your reaction time feels slower than it used to, sulforaphane helps address that. People who eat broccoli regularly report clearer thinking and quicker mental responses. The anti-inflammatory benefits work throughout your entire body, not just your brain. Sulforaphane calms inflammation in your joints, your gut, everywhere. Here's a tip most people miss. Broccoli sprouts contain 10 to 100 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. You can find them at health food stores or grow them yourself at home in just a few days. Whether you choose regular broccoli or sprouts, eat them raw or lightly steamed. Heavy cooking destroys the sulforaphane. Add them to salads, smoothies, or just eat them as a crunchy snack. If high blood pressure has been worrying you, this next food might be your answer. Food number 9, avocado. If your doctor mentioned blood pressure at your last checkup, listen closely. This creamy green fruit tackles that problem from multiple angles. Avocado sits at the top when ranking foods for blood pressure naturally. The monounsaturated fats inside work to protect your cardiovascular system. These fats help manage cholesterol levels and keep your arteries flexible, which directly impacts blood pressure readings. Net carbs in half an avocado? About 2 grams. Sugar? Practically 0. Foods that lower cholesterol often work for blood pressure too. Now here's something that surprises most people. Avocados pack more potassium than bananas do. Potassium is critical for blood pressure management because it helps balance out sodium in your body. Most seniors don't get nearly enough potassium daily. The combination of healthy fats and fiber creates another benefit. Your blood sugar stays stable for hours after eating avocado. No mid-afternoon energy crash. No sudden hunger pangs that send you searching for snacks. That fiber-fat combination keeps you genuinely satisfied. Your arteries benefit long-term too. Those same monounsaturated fats maintain artery flexibility and support healthy blood flow throughout your body. Using avocado is straightforward. Slice it onto salads, mash it with lime and sea salt, or just eat it with a spoon straight from the skin. Half an avocado daily gives you all these benefits without overdoing calories. Number 10 might be the most overlooked vegetable for aging eyes. Food number 10. Spinach. Blurry vision when reading, struggling to see street signs at night. These aren't just normal aging, they're warning signs your eyes need specific nutrients. Spinach delivers exactly what aging eyes require. Two compounds, lutein and zeaxanthin, concentrate in your retina, protecting against damage. When ranking foods for eye health seniors, spinach tops every list. These compounds reduce macular degeneration risk, the leading cause of vision loss after 60. Spinach has less than 1 gram of net carbs per cup and 0 sugar. Nutrition for seniors over 60 should include leafy greens. Feeling exhausted by mid-afternoon? Spinach contains iron, helping your blood carry oxygen throughout your body. Better oxygen delivery means less fatigue, more stamina. Your bones need spinach too. It's loaded with vitamin K, which works with calcium maintaining bone density. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can't function properly. Magnesium in spinach helps regulate blood pressure naturally. It supports proper muscle and nerve function, reducing cramps and maintaining steady nerve signals. Fresh or frozen both work. Toss into morning eggs while cooking. Blend into smoothies where you won't taste it. Add handfuls to soups during last minutes of cooking. Raw in salads works too, but cooking actually makes some nutrients easier to absorb. Hold on, 2 more foods are in their spot here. Bonus number 1. Chia seeds. Want plant-based omega-3 without fish? Chia seeds contain higher concentrations than walnuts. 2 tablespoons deliver what your brain needs daily. Net carbs? Only 1 gram after accounting for fiber. Gram for gram, chia seeds pack more calcium than milk. Add magnesium and phosphorus, 3 critical minerals your bones need after 60. Fiber content, nearly 11 grams per ounce, keeps blood sugar from spiking. No afternoon crashes. Sprinkle on yogurt, salads, oatmeal, mix into smoothies. They expand, keeping you full. Bonus number 2. Strawberries. Already eating blueberries? Strawberries amplify everything. Together, these heart-healthy foods work better than either alone. Strawberries have only 7 grams net carbs per cup, naturally sweet without added sugar. Fresh or frozen deliver same benefits. Available year-round everywhere. Affordable enough to eat daily. You don't need all 12 daily. That would be overwhelming and unnecessary. Think about senior meal planning this way. Rotation and variety matter more than perfection. Pick different foods throughout your week. Your body benefits from all of them over time. Healthy meal ideas for seniors don't require complicated recipes. Monday might look like eggs with spinach for breakfast, walnuts as snack, salmon with broccoli for dinner. Tuesday, kefir with blueberries and chia seeds morning, sardines on salad lunch, chicken with olive oil for dinner. Wednesday, smoothie with avocado, strawberries, spinach, then eggs for lunch. Notice the pattern? Consistency, not perfection. Your goal is 3 to 4 of these foods daily, rotated throughout the week. Not the exact same thing every day. Start small this week. Add blueberries to breakfast tomorrow. Swap afternoon snack for walnuts. Small changes add up faster than you think. Disclaimer. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. This information is for educational purposes only and not intended to diagnose or treat any condition. This isn't medical advice. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you're taking medications or managing health conditions. What works for one person may need adjustment for another. And there you have it. 10 powerful foods that support your brain, your bones, and your heart. When it comes to healthy aging nutrition, it's really about keeping things simple. Real, whole foods that help you stay strong, sharp, and energized at any age. If you found value in today's video, please give it a like. It truly helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss new tips. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods will you try first? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.